Once upon a time, there was a sweet little girl everyone loved. Her grandmother adored her so much that she made her a beautiful little cap of red velvet. The girl loved it so much she wore it everywhere, so everyone started calling her Little Red Riding Hood. One day, her mother said, "Little Red Riding Hood, your grandmother is sick. Take this basket of cake and wine to her. It will help her feel better. But be careful on your way. Stay on the path and don't talk to any strangers." "I'll be very careful," said Little Red Riding Hood, and she set off into the woods. The woods were beautiful, full of flowers and singing birds. But soon she met a wolf. She had never seen a wolf before and wasn't scared at all. "Good day, Little Red Riding Hood," said the wolf with a sly smile. "Where are you going so early?" "To my grandmother's house," she replied. "And what's in your basket?" he asked, sniffing the air. "Cake and wine for my grandmother. She's not feeling well. Where does she live?" The wolf asked, his mind already spinning a wicked plan. Just a little further into the woods, under the 3 big oak trees, she said, innocently pointing the way. The wolf thought to himself, "This tender young thing is a delicious treat. Even better than the old woman." He walked beside her for a bit and then said, "Look at all the pretty flowers. Why don't you pick some for your grandmother? She would love that." Little Red Riding Hood looked around and saw the beautiful flowers sparkling in the sunlight. She thought it was a wonderful idea and strayed from the path to pick a bouquet. While she was busy, the wolf ran straight to the grandmother's house and knocked on the door. "Who's there?" called the grandmother. "It's me, Little Red Riding Hood," the wolf said, making his voice high and sweet. "I've brought you cake and wine. Just lift the latch, my dear. I'm too weak to get up," the grandmother said. The wolf burst in and, in one gulp, swallowed the grandmother whole. Then he put on her nightgown and cap, drew the curtains, and climbed into her bed to wait. When Little Red Riding Hood arrived with her flowers, she was surprised to find the door open. She went inside and felt a strange sense of unease. She called out, "Good morning," but got no reply. She went to the bed and saw her grandmother looking very strange. "Oh, grandmother," she said, "what big ears you have." "All the better to hear you with, my dear," said the wolf. "Grandmother, what big eyes you have." "All the better to see you with." "Grandmother, what big hands you have." "All the better to hug you with." "But grandmother, what a terribly big mouth you have. All the better to eat you with." And with that, the wolf leaped out of bed and swallowed poor Little Red Riding Hood in one bite. With his belly full, the wolf lay back down and began to snore loudly. A huntsman passing by heard the snores and thought, "My, how loud the old woman is snoring. I should check on her." He went inside and saw the wolf sleeping in the bed. "So I've found you at last, you old sinner," he said. He was about to shoot when he realized the wolf might have eaten the grandmother. So he took a pair of scissors and carefully cut open the wolf's belly. Out popped Little Red Riding Hood, who cried, "Oh, I was so scared. It was so dark inside the wolf." And then out came the grandmother, alive but very weak. Little Red Riding Hood quickly gathered some large stones. They filled the wolf's belly with them, and when he woke up and tried to run, the stones were so heavy that he fell down and was finished for good.